Hey, this is Chris from Less Than Jake, and you are watching Wheeler's Weekend Jams.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am here with Chris from Less Than Jake. How are you doing, sir?
I am absolutely fantastic.
So, you guys are on tour right now with Anti-Flag. Last time you guys toured with them, I believe, was 2001.
Mm-hmm.
How's reuniting with them?
Well, yeah, that was actually the last time we actually went out on a tour with just us and them.
Mm-hmm.
But we've done lots of Warped Tours and festivals and things over the years, and kept in touch with them and kept the friendship alive. So it's awesome. Those guys are like family. Good guys.
Now, you guys just came out with your ninth studio record.
Is it the 9th?
It's the ninth.
Okay.
It's the ninth.
I'll take your word for it.
It's called See the Light. Define the title of your album, and how was the recording process of this whole...
Well, See the Light can kind of mean a million things, and that's kind of why we like the title. It was a little ambiguous, so I'll let you, let you see your own light in that respect. I don't really, tell what I think the title means, but what's the second part of the question? Yes.
Yeah, how was the recording process of this album?
It was great. We did it at Roger, our bass player's old house. He's converted it into a studio, so we took our time, recorded it there, and then we had it mixed out in the blasting room out in Fort Collins, Colorado, and
that's where I was born.
Oh, awesome! We're playing there. We're playing there this tour.
Oh yeah, nice. Right on, man. Yeah, I mean, well, that's awesome. Back in, you guys started out in about 92, early 90s. How has the whole ska punk scene kind of changed since you guys first started till now, in your opinion? Like, how is it?
Well, much like anything else, you had the big popularity of third wave ska. Building and building and building in areas like Chicago, New York, Boston. The ska scene was just humongous.
Yeah.
I mean, and with everything that comes to to its peak, it has to come down. So, the scene's changed in the aspect that it's maybe not as commercialized as it was at one point.
Yeah.
But I'm noticing a lot more younger kids, high school kids and stuff, starting ska bands again, and it's funny how it's all cyclical and it goes.
Yeah.
Everything comes around.
Completely off the topic, though. Who is a better frontman, in your opinion, Iggy Pop or Henry Rollins?
Probably go with Iggy on this one.
Why
Yeah.
Iggy?
Well, Henry kind of just did one thing. Iggy was like, he was rebellious, but he had like that, in a weird way, the sexuality about him that
Yeah.
women found attractive, and I don't know. He was just he had a lot going as a frontman, so I think Iggy.
All right, agreed. So you're in the Chicagoland area. When you guys come here to visit, you guys have any hot spots you visit? Like, going out to eat, restaurants, anything in particular time you come here? Or?
Well, actually, we've been recommended to go to a place called Wasabi tonight down the road. Have you eaten there yet?
No, I've not been to Wasabi. I've heard about it too.
Evidently, it's Derek Grant from Alkaline Trio's favorite restaurant. And if it's Derek endorsed, I guess it has to be good.
Awesome. Yeah, I have a fan question here for you.
Okay.
We have Darren Hatcher from Naperville, Illinois. He asked, do you guys remember Warped Tour in '94 or '95 in Chicago when Sugar Ray got electrocuted on?
It was '97.
'97.
Yep.
Okay.
I hung out with Larry from Pegboy that day, If you remember the band Peg Boy from Chicago.
Familiar.
Yeah, I hung out with Larry that day. It was in the parking lot of... God, where was it that year? Where'd they say it was? Naperville?
Well, he's from the guy who has the club,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, they hadn't moved it out to Tinley Park yet.
Okay.
Can't remember where it was at, but yeah, I was standing 10 feet from when it happened. When he didn't get electrocuted, but it was a crazy bolt of lightning that came across the stage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was also wondering. You guys said, "Fuck the rain, we're gonna play anyways," and then he was wondering what was happening backstage with that after, if you remember.
I do remember. I was in the back of a truck watching Sugar Ray play, back of a semi 18-wheeler. So I saw the lightning bolt. It had hit on a transformer, like off in the distance. I actually saw it hit, but it like flashed blue light across the stage when Sugar Ray was playing.
Oh my God!
And yeah, it was pretty scary, and it was like a shotgun blast. That's how loud it was. It was really loud. So yeah, there was some chaos backstage. I totally remember that show.
That's funny. Mark McGrath. Wow, good old days.
Good old days. I also had a burrito with Mark McGrath about 5 years after that.
Oh,
that sounds really weird. But yeah, we were
cool.
at the same burrito place in LA, and we sat and had a burrito together.
Nice, fantastic. Last year, you guys joined the 311 Cruise.
Did not.
That's a lie.
Yes, we did.
How was that experience for you guys?
I mean, it's. If my 21-year-old self would have said, "Hey, you're going to be playing cruises," like that, I would have laughed at you. Like, it's hilarious. But at the same time, it was a lot of fun. They really took care of us. I'm not the biggest fan of cruises or being out in the middle of the ocean, but we had an awesome time. And the fans, their fans that were on it. I mean, there's actually met a guy here tonight that was on the cruise.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, met their fans all over at all the stops. They're like really loyal fans of 311 crew, and yeah, it was a great experience. We'd do it again in a second.
That's awesome. Fantastic.
Yeah, it was really mellow. I mean, it was just eat, drink, play, sleep, repeat. And it was what you're supposed to do on a cruise. Just
exactly.
Total relaxation. So it was awesome.
Also, you guys are doing a UK tour coming up with Real Big Fish and Zebrahead. When was the last time you guys played a show together with Real Big Fish?
A couple months ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we see those guys, pretty often because we're like, a lot of times playing the same type of events. We played together down the Miami. The last show was in Miami. It was for some beach festival type thing.
Oh, nice.
See those guys quite often, and Zebrahead, we probably played with those guys about 2 years ago.
Oh, nice.
So relatively.
Yeah, they don't come to the U.S. too much, too more.
They don't. They know where they things are really great for them, which is Europe and England and Japan.
Yeah,
and, it's the cliche that you're big in Japan, but Zebrahead does really well over there.
Nice. Well, one final question. I ask all the bands this usually. If you had to compare your band with a movie, what movie would it be and why?
Back to School, Rodney Dangerfield.
Nice, I love Rodney.
Yeah, that'd be the movie, and because we're always trying to learn. That's a bad answer, but yeah, we're always trying to better ourselves.
Yeah.
We're back in the we're in the school of life. So.
Great.
Back to school. I'm sticking with it.
Awesome. Well, that's a good answer. Interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris from Less Than Jake. It's a pleasure, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for everybody tuning into my interview with Chris from Less Than Jake. We had a really good time filming the interview and the concert footage as well. Bodie, what'd you think about it? Well, what Bodie's trying to say is like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching Wheelers Weekend Jams live and direct.